Welcome everybody to Wrestlemania! Are you ready for two nights? Wrestlemania Night 1 and 2 tonight is all about the WCW Championships. And we are kicking it off. Here we go. Alright.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Television Championship.
Well, we are kicking things off. Welcome to Wrestlemania! And walking through the entranceway there, and Shane McMahon about to go in singles action. Christian does not believe he is going to break a sweat in this one. And well, Shane McMahon, WrestleMania, big green colours. Looks like Shane's dressing for the occasion. And it looks like Daddy is going to be coming down, cheering on his son here. As Shane O'Mac, he won a battle royal. Christian said he was lucky. Shane admitted it was lucky. To win a battle royal, you've got to be lucky. You need luck in order to truly pull that off. And well, here comes the television champion. And well, Christian, he said this could be the shortest match in WrestleMania history. But at the same time, he said he might want to enjoy himself. Christian and Shane McMahon, WCW Television Championship. Night 1, people. This is all about the WCW Championships, as well as a couple of other matches that are not about championships. If you follow on Twitter, you know what's coming tonight. You know what matches are scheduled. If not, then please follow. That's where you'll get your information. Well, you can't take anything away from Christian, former tag team champion. Technically a former hardcore champion. Didn't last long when he won it. And he's a former intercontinental champion. Christian left the World Wrestling Federation. He sided with WCW. Shane McMahon was one of the men betrayed that night when Christian switched sides. Shane McMahon was there when Christian done that back at the start of this season. It was Shane McMahon, Big Show, Rhino, Christian that all went over to Nitro to return the favour. And well, Christian was the one who turned that night. Shane McMahon feels a little something going into this one. There's not been much build, just a couple of promos really, but Christian said more than enough in those promos. My God, people, are you ready? It's WrestleMania! I've been ready for this show, I'm not going to lie, and I know everyone else is as well. I do feel like I've built it pretty well. TV title kicking it off. Don't worry, there's plenty of matches coming. As here we go, match 1. I know a couple of people they'd rather see Christian win this. They don't want to see Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, though, a former WWF champion in this universe. Back when he defeated The Rock thanks to help from the corporation in Season 1. The Rock ended up winning it back in a handicap match against Shane and Vince McMahon in Season 1. And Shane McMahon, the first ever light heavyweight champion. And well, look at Shane go here. Christian said he wouldn't break a sweat. It looks like he's sweating already. As Shane McMahon. Well, Christian, you've got to think Stephanie won't be happy. She more than expects Christian to defeat Shane McMahon. And look at Shane, man. He is going at it here. And, oh man, big shot by Christian. Now, Vince McMahon, tomorrow night will be all about the World Wrestling Federation Championships. Instead of doing the uncensored pay-per-view this month, the people in charge agreed. 2 nights of Mania. As Shane McMahon smashed into the corner, jumps up though, and again takes Christian down. And Shane. Well, the news came out today that WWE 2K21 is cancelled. And I couldn't care less. I was not getting it. No chance in hell was I getting it. It says it's going to be replaced with another game, but I've got a feeling it's just going to be a stupid, weird game. I don't think it's going to be anything big. Pretty confident I won't be getting it, put it that way. And again, there's no games coming out right now as Christian just kicks Shane in the side of the head. Things like The Last of Us being postponed, even though the game is completely made, just because there's no game shops to put it in. Who even buys games on disc anymore? I mean... Oh, well, Christian. He's in control now. Maybe Shane McMahon got that little burst of adrenaline at the start. And, well, too much dancing from Shane McMahon there, and Christian just uppercutted him. And, oh, takes him down, didn't hold the bridge though. Christian is just enjoying himself here as he is taking it to Shane McMahon. And Christian is in control. He is all over Shane. And Christian with a fallen reverse DDT. No, I thought he was going to neck wrench him. I thought he was going to neck wrench him there. There's 9 matches on each night, so that would be a hell of a clean sweep. You can only do 7 matches in the show, which means there will be 2 matches on each night done from exhibition mode, which is always a scary thing to think of. As Shane went for a kick there, but Christian... And, oh, look at Christian here, going for a cloverleaf as Vince McMahon just grabbed the steel chairs. What the hell is Vince thinking? And Shane McMahon able to power out there, just launching Christian across the ring. As Vince is on the apron, but Shane is... And Shane... And, oh, Christian! Shane was hesitating whether or not to use the chair. But Shane McMahon has got Christian now with a power bomb. And Shane McMahon, what's he thinking? What's he thinking? Shane McMahon, shooting star press! What are you waiting for, Shane? He's not going for the pin! No, wait a minute, and oh! He landed a shooting star, but he wanted to go for something else. And Christian taken down. Well, referee, get rid of the chair. Shane McMahon thought about using it. He looked at Christian and he hesitated. He doesn't want to beat him with cheating. He wants to beat him. As Christian comes in, right hand, and Christian unprettier, just like that. And the leg is hooked, and I think Vince McMahon's on the apron, and Christian had it won. Christian had it won. And well, Christian not taking this one here. Is Christian with a tilt-a-whirl. And Christian now over the ropes. And oh, Shane McMahon with a right hand there. And well, Shane McMahon going top rope. And oh! Oh, what a catch! Oh, Shane! Shane McMahon fires up at the corner here. And no! Christian drops him! And that could do it right there. That could do it right there. No! Oh my God. That's Christian going. And Shane into the midsection. Tie up here. Christian, no. Pushes him off. Right hand. Christian. Going to look for an unprettier. That is the second. Vince McMahon got in the way the first time. Vince McMahon's on the apron. Christian has had the match won twice. And I think the referee, the WCW referee, is telling Vince, you've got to go. You have got to go. And Vince McMahon, the chairman of the World Wrestling Federation, has been ejected from ringside. As Christian has had this match won twice. Man, he's all over Shane right now. Shane's a mess. And Christian goes into the cover. Shane could be completely out. No, there's still life in the young McMahon. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? And nobody home! It's Shane McMahon. And oh, wait a minute, Shane McMahon. Oh God, he's setting him up. This is how he won the WWF title back in season 1. And Shane McMahon is going up top. Might be looking for coast to coast. Shane McMahon with coast to coast on Christian. Good God. He needs to drag him out of the corner. Oh, not enough dragging apparently, as Shane McMahon hooks the leg of Christian. 1, 2. Oh! Christian with the shoulder up. And Shane, oh God, you're not going to do it again, are you, Shane? And no, Shane stomping a mud hole in him instead here. And oh God, Shane's going to go again. He's going to go again. Top rope. Coast to coast again, man. Jeez. And Shane McMahon with a second coast to coast. He is tired. No wonder. And Shane is struggling to pull Christian away from the ropes here as he hooks the leg all the way back to Christian. Kicks out. Oh my God. As Shane McMahon picking him up here. Look at it. Look at the slow punches. Look at the slow punches. As Shane up onto the ropes here. And oh, Christian. And, oh, Shane switched them into the corner. And God. Christian trying to block here. Oh, man. It's Shane McMahon. And Shane. Oh, down to the floor. And, oh, good God, Shane McMahon is up on the top rope here. And Shane McMahon with a huge drop kick to the outside. Jesus. And Shane. Oh, God. Oh no. Shane McMahon, what are you doing? And Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, we're at a count of 7 here. Well, that should break the count. Is Shane McMahon, he's not going to do this, is he? Holy cow! And Shane McMahon to the outside. Through our rebuildable announcers tables. As he's got to drag him now. He's got to get him back in the ring. Shane, and is Christian down? He put him through the announcers table here. He's got the leg hooked, and Shane McMahon won the television title. Shane McMahon. Well, Christian said that Shane couldn't beat him in a wrestling match, and he was right. Vince McMahon not once but twice cost Christian this match, and Shane McMahon, who did say he would put his body on the line, twice Christian landed the unprettier, and twice Christian had this match in the bag. And Christian has lost the television title to Shane McMahon, who launched his body through the announcers table. That took Christian out. After 2 coast to coast as well, Shane McMahon done what he always does, and that is put his body on the line. The following contest is a 4-way ladder match for the WCW Tag Team Championships. It is the one I know a lot of people are looking forward to. Oh man, if they actually pull this off, I will be shocked. Anyone can win though, anyone can climb a ladder, anyone can pull down a belt. Well, I can tell you people, Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon have instantly been ejected from this arena. Stephanie McMahon was irate that Vince McMahon screwed Christian in that last matchup. Not the way that WCW wanted to start their night of WrestleMania. As well, here comes former WWF Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys. They've never been WCW Tag Team Champions, but could tonight be that night. And the Hardy Boys, well, they qualified for this matchup when they defeated the Hart Foundation's Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart, who will be in action tonight in a number 1 contendership match to challenge the WWF Tag Team Champions tomorrow. Tomorrow night. And well, here comes multiple-time WCW Tag Team Champions Booker T and his brother Stevie Ray. They are back together again, although they did come up short this past week. Harlem Heat, who defeated the team of Jericho and Benoit to qualify for this matchup. Well, Booker T, former WCW World Heavyweight Champion. After he lost that title, he got pushed right down the card by Stephanie McMahon. He went into a bit of a slump, getting losses to Kaientai, Funaki especially, as well as Virgil. Stevie Ray's brothers came back to give him that kick up the ass to get back on track. Well, with the mood Stephanie's in right now, Harlem Heat are the only WCW team in this match. The other WCW teams all failed to qualify. It was Stephanie that made qualifiers. And well, here comes Kaientai. Look at the words on their attire. It's Funaki Mania. It's Taka Mania. Will it be Kaientai Mania? Well, this time last year, Funaki left WrestleMania as the Hardcore Champion. Can Funaki Mania strike twice? Well, we're just waiting on the champs. And here they come. The WCW Tag Team Champions without their gold, because their gold is hanging above the ring. Well, Devon's afraid of heights, so he really doesn't want to do this. But it is a four-way ladder match. The Dudley boys need to get up there and pull down those belts. And well, this is going to be an interesting one. Can Kaientai pull it off? I've got who I want to win. I want one of two teams to win personally. I'm not going to tell you who I want to win though. Well, I did say I was going to warn people about what the Mania plans were. Shane and Christian, I actually had no idea what to do with Christian. I actually was going to do, part of me wanted Funaki to win the Battle Royal, and a part of me wanted it to be Funaki and Christian. This match had all kinds of tag teams in it before. This has been chopped and changed. Near enough every tag team was going to be in this match at one point. That's why I done qualifiers, see who got it. And here we go, Booker T goes right for Kaientai. He is in no mood as well. Taka, I must have accidentally left his top on. Forgot to put a bandage on his head. And oh, super kick to Booker T. There's Matt Hardy, Funaki going at it. Stevie Ray, Bubba Dudley, Jeff Hardy, Devon as Funaki takes a fall to the outside. And a neck breaker on Stevie Ray. I thought Funaki was going to go right into that ladder, and Booker T returns with a Harlem sidekick there. Well, Funaki, you're 100% not going to win being out there. Devon drops a leg. Bubba here just choking on Stevie Ray. And oh, Funaki eats the apron, and a scoop slam on Booker T. Taka just took him out. And oh god, and the ladder just fell on Booker T. Oh, Funaki is having a horrible time in the top left corner. And Taka though, man, he is he's going to town. I don't think the people in the comments, I don't think any of you care who from Kaientai pulls the belts down. Is oh, Taka, you should have reached up. You could have tried to pull it down there on your way down. And well, Stevie Ray, who Kaientai got a victory over Harlem Heat. And oh god, Jeff Hardy, and oh, the side effect on Funaki on the outside. And that might just have taken Funaki out. No, Booker T. I thought he was about to get dropped on the apron there. And Taka. And oh, Stevie Ray with a low blow on Taka there. A huge low blow. And Taka though, well, must have a little willy. I think that might just have pissed Taka off. As oh, the ladder in the face of Stevie. And oh, Jeff Hardy took that clothesline as Taka trying to set up the ladder. He's a small guy. He's got a lot more climbing to do. And oh, but Stevie took him down. And Funaki dropped on the apron. Well, oh no, Jeff goes to the outside again. As oh, Stevie Ray's climbing. Booker T's trying to cover. Bubba sees. And oh, that 110th Street Slam there. Down goes Taka. Booker T watching his brother here. If he can knock Bubba off, this could be done. Bubba takes a fall as Stevie Ray is trying to climb, but Stevie takes a huge fall. And oh, Matt Hardy might just have saved Taka there. Well, McIntyre in the ring. And oh no, thought Funaki was going right back out. Is oh wait a minute, Taka Michinoku tornado DDT. And Funaki's gone again. There goes Bubba too. As oh wait, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy downs to the outside. God, I think that was his knee that he drove right into the chest. As oh, Taka right on the ladder there. Taka though still no selling everything. Booker T dropping a knee, and Booker T's doing some stalking himself here now. As down goes Taka, and oh, the ladder off Taka, and God, there was the bookends. No selling. Stevie again, he is determined, isn't he? Is all Booker T though, and this could be short-lived here. Is oh no, the ladder. Booker T invertedly took down the ladder, and Stevie Ray is holding on for dear life here as the Hardy Boys are trying to get to him. And oh, he falls, oh, the back of his head on the ladder, and oh, Taka. That was a Michinoku driver there. A Manhattan drop on the outside. Stevie Ray's taken a couple of falls in this one, hasn't he? The Harlem Heat have came closest, and God, Funaki's gone again. And oh, Michinoku, drop him again. As again, Stevie Ray's the only guy absolutely determined to try and get up the ladder here. Is oh, Jeff Hardy, everyone's second favourite move there. Devon and Booker just having a conversation on the outside, it looks it. And Stevie Ray again, man, he is determined. He is determined to get this ladder and get up that ladder. Oh, Funaki's back in. But where are you going? Oh, down goes Steven. Oh, down comes Taka. McIntyre, it's your moment. Taka's climbing. Taka's got the belt. No one's coming in. No one's coming in. Taka's... Bubba's doing a Bubba call. Devon's in. What's happening? Is he actually going to pull this down? Oh, no one's... Stevie's got no idea. Matt Hardy, no! He had so much time. That belt must be an inch from being pulled down. Oh, Taka was so close. And Matt Hardy drops an elbow. But in comes Stevie Ray. Because I think Stevie's trying to stop Matt Hardy here. As Matt Hardy's up. And oh wait, Matt Hardy! Twist of fate off the ladder! Oh man. This is awesome chance in the opening 2 matches. Oh, Matt Hardy just went off that ladder. Oh, Funaki. Funaki's in. But you better watch out because Jeff's up. And Jeff Hardy. Oh, Devon with a save. Not enough though, not enough. And I think Jeff Hardy and the Hardy Boys. Taka done all the work. Taka done all the work in that match. I will admit that. Taka done all the work. As oh, look at the slam on Bubba there on the outside. Michinoku with a version of a Michinoku driver. I've got to admit, I did get a little excited when Taka was grabbing it. It took him so long though. The Bubba cutter on the outside. We had that huge twist of fate. And the Hardy Boys are the new WCW Tag Team Champions. Well, that's 2 matches down, and the WWF have got 2 WCW belts. All WCW titles are on the line tonight. Can you imagine the WWF left with everything? And well, the Hardy Boys, for the first time ever, are the WCW Tag Team Champions. Oh, Kai and Tai, I've got to admit, I honestly was just waiting for Taka to pull down that belt. He was close, but there is no Funaki Mania this year. Alright, someone is going for a WWF Tag Team title shot tomorrow night. Will it be Jericho and Benoit? Or will it be Jim Neidhart and Owen Hart? And well, Chris Jericho he has history at WrestleMania back in Season 1 when he actually defeated Chris Benoit at WrestleMania, Kurt Angle as well, in a triple threat submission match to win the European Championship. And for the life of me, cannot remember what he done at last year's. It blanked me. Oh no, wait, last year he won as well. Last year was the ladder match for the tag titles. Godfather and Jericho retained the tag team championships. The very unlikely team. Well, I will admit, people, when it came to WrestleMania, I actually was hoping that Jericho would come to this event with the WCW Championship, but that did not happen. I think at the time I was planning maybe a Chris Jericho and Randy Savage little feud. Chris Benoit original plans were to build up him versus Owen Hart one-on-one. You would have had Kurt Angle and Bret Hart going one-on-one. So you'd have had that little, because everyone was saying they wanted to see a Benoit Angle thing. Oh, I also had an idea of doing, because this is when I was going to have Uncensored separately. So Uncensored is when WCW titles get defended. So the Angle Bret match would have happened at Uncensored. And at WrestleMania, I was going to do Neidhart, Owen Hart, Bret Hart versus Benoit, Angle, Jericho in a 6-man submission style match. Whether it would be Tornado or not is a different story. But then I decided just to go, bugger it, 2 nights of Mania. And well, and why are you coming out on your own? This is the Jim Neidhart thing. For some reason, Jim Neidhart always comes out by himself. As if I'm not coming out with the rest of the team. Well, Owen Hart, the entire foundation over these 2 nights has a chance to leave with gold. But in order for Jim Neidhart and Owen Hart to get the chance to leave with gold, they first need to win this match.
And his partner from Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, he comes out in his own for some reason. Does it all the time. Don't know why. He is part of the group. Alright, here we go. Owen Hart and Jericho going to start things off. The winners of this tag team match will face the team of Sting and Ric Flair tomorrow night for the WCW Tag Team Championships. And right now, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley is quaking in her boots because she is 2 matches in and 2 matches down. The TV title is on her brother, and the Hardy Boys took the WCW Tag Team titles. So Jim Neidhart looks like he's about to come in. Oh, man. A big overhead by Neidhart there. Now, one of the tricks in this match as well is you're going to want to get it done as fast as possible. The last thing you want is to be in a long match. You got another match tomorrow night against 2 living legends. As Benoit. I think Sting and Flair will be sitting watching this match, scouting out their possible opposition. Tomorrow night it could be 2 WCW teams going at it. And it's our first WrestleMania brutal neck wrench! Neck wrench mania is underway! Oh, good God, he's on the double! Everyone's favourite move right there. And oh, the triple! It's a treble tonight! Chris Benoit with another brutal neck wrench! Definitely getting ready for that crossface. I mean, Benoit wasted no time in that 8-man tag team match. We saw like 1 tag in that match. Chris Benoit just went to town. Wasted no time sending a message to the foundation. He's into the corner. Chris Benoit, he wants this match done. He wants it short and sweet. Neidhart crawling to the wrong corner there. As Benoit now going for a version of a figure 4 here. And Jim Neidhart. No, he was going for the legs. You imagine his sharpshooter. That's what got Benoit involved in all this mess with the foundation in the first place. And well, Benoit and Owen, that's been where the issues have lied. Nope. Owen though, hitting his way out. And Benoit going to tag in Jericho now. There's Owen with a handful of Jericho. Jericho looks like he's dyed a little bit of his hair just for WrestleMania. Oh, I need to keep twisting and turning because this is going to be a longer show. I can see this one taking a good few hours to make. Although once it's edited down, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Might be a couple of hours. As Neidhart with a big shoulder tackle. And God, man, just going through Jericho here. And oh, Neidhart going to lock him up here. And Jericho, man, and oh no, Jericho rolls through. Jericho right onto Neidhart, and oh, brainbuster! I thought he was going to suplex him. And oh, Jericho now looking for the walls, centre of the ring. This could do it here. Neidhart is locked up. He is locked up in the walls of Jericho. Can he take it? Owen Hart is screaming at him. But the referee's in his way, and oh, Jericho couldn't hold on. And he's shouting at his bum. As Jericho staring here. You gonna give him a lion salt or something? You know? Anything at all. Come on, Chris. And oh, there's that KO elbow we've seen him land. And oh, Jericho might be lining up. He might be lining up for a lion salt. Connects. Owen Hart is right in though, man. Stop that. And oh, Benoit went to grab him there. And well, Jericho, I think, trying to get some breath back. The lion salt might just have winded him a little bit. Chris Jericho, man, I think you should just tag out. You don't seem to know what you're doing. As in comes Benoit. And Neidhart. Neidhart. I'm trying to get technical with Benoit. That might not be smart. And oh God, there he goes! Crossface! Crossface locked in! And he's no choice! He taps! And Chris Benoit wasted no time there, did he? And Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho will face Sting and Ric Flair tomorrow night for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championships. Well, Benoit was most definitely the guy who just wanted this match done. Well, after being locked in the walls of Jericho, hit with a lion salt, Chris Benoit just went screw it. Neidhart tried to tie him up, he got elbowed, and he got put in the crossface. And Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho, well, they seem to have got through this match pretty unscathed. And they seem to be on the same page because they are going to have a submission battle tomorrow night on night 2 of WrestleMania. Flair, Sting versus Jericho and Benoit. That is going to be a very interesting match with a lot of submissions. Well, thank God for that. The amount of editing I had to do to get this match ready to go. Oh. Bloody 2K. Thank God the next game's been cancelled. Well, Rob Van Dam, this match is for 2 championships. A title will change hands in this match. And well, it's 3 for 3 for the World Wrestling Federation as Rob Van Dam looks to reclaim the light heavyweight championship. And well, he also had to make weight for the cruiserweight championship. He just made it. But Rob Van Dam looking to leave here with 2 belts tonight. He never lost the light heavyweight championship. Him and Tajiri, the issues they've had. We actually saw a pretty good team up of Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio Jr. As well, representing WCW, representing the Click. And that is 6-pack. And well, former light heavyweight champion. Lost it at No Way Out in a triple threat match. Well, this man took an ass whipping off Test, that's for damn sure, a couple of weeks ago. And here comes the light heavyweight champion.
And introducing the champion.
Yoshihiro
From
Tajiri.
Japan, weighing in at 202
Well,
pounds.
got the belt back at No Way Out 5 weeks ago. I think that's 5 episodes we did to build up to Mania. And well, Tajiri, he's only just got it back. He ain't going to want to lose it, but he could leave here with 2 belts. As I said, at least one of these championships is guaranteed to change hands. Possibly both. Rey Mysterio Jr. could claim the light heavyweight title. Tajiri could claim the cruiserweight title. RVD and Six could claim both. As Rey Mysterio Jr. making his WrestleMania debut, as many people are over night 1 and night 2. I believe it's Tajiri's first WrestleMania, Rob Van Dam's first WrestleMania.
He is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey.
Would have been Harlem Heat's first WrestleMania as well. Back in the ladder match. Well, there's 2 WCW, 2 WWF in this match, man. You've got to think Stephanie, man. She must be, after Jericho and Benoit winning that tag team match, they will challenge for the WWF Tag Team Championships tomorrow night. And well, here we go. And, well, away they go here as Tajiri and RVD, no surprise that they are going at it as Rey Mysterio and Six, the 2 WWF guys are fighting each other, the 2 WCW guys are fighting each other. Can't say I'm surprised. Is RVD, oh god, RVD's wasting no time, is he? And oh god, he's not. RVD is up on the ropes here. Rob Van Dam, god, Tajiri taken down there. Well, you can see the announcer's table was fixed back up. Oh, vintage RVD right there. And oh, watch out. Oh, this is when I say collision, man. It would be so good in these games. Well, there's 2 go out, 2 go in. Pinfall must take place inside the ring, or submission. Well, I don't think any of these guys are really known for their submission abilities. Is Six, man, he took a roll there. And is Tajiri right into the announcer's table here. And I don't think it's going to be 1, it's going to be a double. RVD and Tajiri. And that, oh, RVD, chair in hand. As Rey came off the ropes there. And oh, roll up there. Oh, look at them coming right in there. And oh, the referee took a club. RVD hitting fresh air. Over the ropes he goes. RVD. RVD here, and oh, the submission in. RVD though, Rey Mysterio on his feet. Oh, watch out. And RVD onto the ropes. 619. That tag team is over. It's all down goes Six, man. God. Tajiri breaks that pin. Well, Rey Mysterio pointing up. And oh, what a shot there. And, well, that didn't work. Well, I had to restart that there because I was accidentally playing as RVD. Exhibition mode, you know. I don't think we need to worry about any interference in this match as the four-way's underway. The two WCW guys going at it, the two WWF guys going at it. Although I think we expected that from RVD and Tajiri, man. These two do not like each other. As well, Ray wasting no time. Submission and pinfall or submission. It must take place inside the ring. Oh god, a drop kick by RVD. Well, I can't imagine this match ending by submission. None of these four are really known for it. As RVD on the outside. As Rey Mysterio ducks under, comes back, oh, round he goes, DDT. The six-pack would love to reclaim the light heavyweight title and the cruiserweight title here. I'll go down for a cover to Jiri though. I don't think Ray would have got it there, but either way, all four men are in the ring now. Not anymore. Tajiri and RVD continue to brawl. Well, Stephanie will be happy with this, right? Oh, I was about to say the two WCW guys are fighting in the ring. She won't care who wins. I'm sure she'll be probably rooting more for Six as he's part of the clique with Nash, Hall, Triple H, who will meet Shawn Michaels tonight. Nash, of course, will main event tomorrow night. Scott Hall will meet Hulk Hogan tomorrow night. As RVD rolling around. Everyone's back in the ring again. Tajiri catches Six. And, oh, a drop kick there. And oh, what a shot by RVD. Ray though pushes him off as Tajiri and Six going at it now. As Ray, big shot there. Where the hell is Tajiri going with Six here? Everyone's second favourite right on the steel steps. And Ray caught with a knee strike there. As RVD taking a page out of a test book there. Tajiri might be going for everyone's second favourite now. Right on the ring apron as RVD might be looking for some rolling thunder. And we all know he's not going to do a 5-star. He's in the cover here. This would be really short and sweet. You've got to be kidding. Okay, that match was pretty poor, but RVD is the double champ. He won it with Rolling Thunder. He still didn't do a bloody 5-star. Jesus. The AI of RVD will not do a 5-star frog splash. Maybe I should just have done the... I had to restart it because I was playing as RVD. Something tells me I should just have played it. Probably made it a bit better. At least I probably would have done a 5-star. Well, Ray got caught with a knee there, knocked down, and a Rolling Thunder. Not exactly what I'd call a finishing move. It's the perfect setup for a 5-star. But RVD in a short and sweet match. I wouldn't say sweet actually, a short and pretty poor match. But Rob Van Dam has reclaimed the light heavyweight championship that he never lost. And he is also the WCW Cruiserweight Champion. That is another victory for a WWF representing superstar. Man, oh man, this is not going well for WCW tonight. Well, this one is gonna kick off. There's a big stupid WWE logo there. And well, Triple H with an entourage. His personal bodyguard, the big boss man. His, what he claims to be the next big thing, Batista. Well, we saw Batista attack Shawn Michaels on Raw. He ended up getting a sweet chin music, but it was enough of a distraction for Triple H to floor Shawn Michaels, or on Nitro, sorry. And of course, he has been accompanied by his wife, who is in a foul mood right now. WWF is dominating. But Triple H and Shawn Michaels, 2 years ago, they collided at WrestleMania. It was a street fight, and Triple H sent his former best friend out on a stretcher. Fast forward to SummerSlam, they went one-on-one singles action, where Triple H defeated him. Then go to Unforgiven, the Hell in a Cell. Well, the crazy moment happened where Shawn Michaels went off the cell and went through both announcers' tables. I kid you not, go back and watch it, you'll see. Shawn Michaels then went to WCW. He became world champion, the leader of the NWO. Before the sale, Stephanie and her husband, the purchase of WCW. And what did Triple H do first? He went into WCW and he screwed Shawn Michaels and sent him packing. Shawn Michaels is back with the World Wrestling Federation now, and he is about to fight the business partner of the owner. It's Triple H, it's Shawn Michaels. It is the longest sustaining rivalry in this universe. The very first episode was all about them getting back together, but it did not last long. Triple H didn't want to follow anymore. He wanted to lead. And that is the case. That is what we are at now. The very first episode of Raw is War Season 1, 2K17. It set the crumbs that have led all the way to Season 3 WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels just busts through the entrance. And Shawn Michaels, we haven't seen him in months, but he's back. He's at WrestleMania.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
And Shawn Michaels,
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
well, Shawn Michaels said it's him that needs to win now. It's him that needs it. It's him that needs to prove he can beat Triple H. The exact opposite of what the storyline was at SummerSlam, when it was Triple H that needed the win. Shawn Michaels said Triple H needed to prove he could actually beat him. And well, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, another chapter, another page, and a feud, a blood feud at that. There's been blood, there's been stretchers, there's been chaos. And another chapter will be written tonight. As here we go. Oh, into the tie-up. Well, Triple H scoops him up right down onto his back. Well, Michaels has had some time, like to think he is 100%. Bounced out the corner there, shot on the arm. As well, float over, down with the neck breaker. Man, look at Shawn Michaels go right now, right onto his knee. Right on the arm. Oh, trying to roll him up here. Shawn Michaels just wants to pin him. One-on-one, he needs to beat Triple H this time. And Michaels with the elbow. And, oh man, big right. Triple H, caught by the leg there. They do know each other well. As look at Michaels. Might have been trying to go sharpshooter there, but couldn't get the leg through. Got a Boston Crab, but Triple H able to force his way out of it. Oh, Michaels scoops under again. Right onto the knee. Triple H rolling to the outside. Comes back in. Michaels, oh, scooping him up and down. Right into the Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a kick there. As Michaels now looking for a pile driver. Yes, right on his head, right on the crown. And oh man, look at Shawn Michaels, man. He has been going at it in this one, hasn't he? As he drives the elbow into the black heart of Triple H. Oh, hooks the leg here, hooks the leg. He's in the cover, he's in the cover. Oh, that was close. And Boss Man getting his attention. Look at Triple H, he's not even taking the sneak attack. Wait a minute. And wait a minute, what's Triple H doing? Triple H! Oh! And Boss Man just getting invertedly taking off the apron. And oh my god, we're just absolute mayhem unfolded there. But Triple H, oh my god. What the hell just happened? Holy cow. Triple H is in the cover. Oh, he got the shoulder up. He got the shoulder up. Oh, he's stalking, he's stalking. And oh man, he's stalking him out here. And Triple H is going for a pedigree. He just dropped him on that bat. What the hell, man? And the referee, he saw everything. There's no way you're telling me. And Michaels got the shoulder up. He's still in it. He's still fighting. And this referee, this is not a no disqualification match. You are not telling me the referee actually never saw that happen. He went right through his Michaels with a shot. But man, Shawn Michaels, big boss man, he gets smashed by Triple H. It's all Michaels again. And Michaels. Shawn Michaels trying here, but his lower back went right on that bat. And into the corner. He's just choking him here. This referee is letting Triple H away with everything. As Michaels onto the arm. Triple H though back on him. Absolute mayhem is unfolded here. It's Triple H. And Triple H! And Triple H is stalking here. He's stalking. No, Michaels! Caught him! Michaels! Sweet chin music! Sweet chin music by Michaels! And oh, he's in the corner! The corner, he's not done! He's not done! Michaels! Oh! Two sweet chin musics! As he falls into the cover, but Stephanie McMahon's got the referee! Come on! And Michaels, man, he's going crazy. This referee is completely against him. Here's Michaels. And Michaels with a forearm there. Oh, and the Manhattan drop. And a scoop slam. And, oh, Michaels might be looking for another flying elbow here. Triple H is out, people. He is out cold. And Michaels screaming as he looks right at the referee. God! And look at the three of them all staring at him as he brings him up to his feet here. Oh! Right back down he goes! And the referee might have no choice! And Shawn Michaels beat him! Oh, it is not a good night! It is not a good night to be WCW! Shawn Michaels pinned him! He beat him one-on-one! Despite everything! They done everything to screw him in this match! The referee saw a blatant weapon hit. He let it go. And Shawn Michaels, my God, he had to do everything. But Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper, would not be stopped tonight. Well, let's move on. Let's let the mayhem continue. As here comes the Jersey City Triads. Bam Bam Bigelow back in that original attire. Bam Bam Bigelow dressing up for the old school here. Well, he's going to be accompanied to the ring by Canyon. And of course the other member of the Jersey City Triads, Diamond Dallas Page. He will meet The Rock tomorrow night. And here comes Big Show. Well, he's going to be accompanied by, well, his current partner, Rhino. And, well, the Big Show, Bam Bam Bigelow. It is last man standing rules. This all goes back to Bam Bam just getting a victory over Big Show. He beat him a couple of times. Then in the Royal Rumble, he humiliated the Big Show. The Big Show pretty much humiliated himself. Big Show then attacked Bam Bam Bigelow backstage, smashed him right through the front of a car. And well, Big Show, Bam Bam was given the option of what he wanted to do at WrestleMania. And he said, last man standing. That's what he wanted. Away we go here. Stephanie McMahon will be hoping someone can get a victory for her. It's Big Show. Big Show definitely dressed for a street fight here, isn't he? And oh, Big Show! Big Show! Choke slam! What? Did he squash him? Did he really just squash him? You've got to be kidding! There's no way! No way did he squash him at Mania! 7, 8. Oh, he's up! And oh! To get a finisher that quickly, he must have squashed him! Well, Bam Bam's fighting back now. He got up at the count of 8. He got the showstopper choke slam instantly. My God, man. It's Big Show. That would be odd. Bam Bam's not looking too good here. Age is catching up with the man. His health is catching up with him. Is that going to do it? Is he out? No, he's up. There's Big Show. Bam Bam is down, man. The count is started again here, and it is... Bam Bam is not looking too clever right now. It has got to be said. He is down. He is not moving. Come on, man. There's no way this ends. What is wrong with Bam Bam Bigelow? And, oh, he just took another kick in the face. And Big Show is all kinds of fired up. As Bam Bam scoops him. Oh, wait a minute here. As Bam Bam is fighting back right now. Oh, wait a minute. Rhino. Rhino's in the ring. Rhino's in the ring. And oh, a steel chair. But he's not the only one with a chair. It's Canyon. Hit the referee. And oh, Rhino hit the Big Show. Canyon hit Bam Bam! Oh, the chair's just completely out of the place there. Rhino took down Bam Bam. And wait a minute, Bam Bam Bigelow now. The chair mishap as Bam Bam's in the top rope. Moonsault to the Big Show. And that might do it. A complete backfire of chair shots there. And Bam Bam might just have taken the Big Show down. He could be down and out. No, he's up. He's back up. There's Big Show. My God, man. Well, Canyon and Rhino have been ejected after getting involved with steel chairs. Rhino invertedly put a chair right into the Big Show's back after putting it through Bam's ribs. And Canyon took out the bloody referee. And oh! Well, this has kind of stayed in the ring for a last man standing match, I'll give it that. As Big Show. And Big Show all over Bam Bam Bigelow here. Oh, a charge there. Good God. Bam Bam getting up to his feet here. And oh, Big Show with a charge there. And Big Show will have his own version of a spear. And oh, Big Show. Jesus! Bam Bam Bigelow just went right through the barrier. My God. There's Big Show now. There's Big Show laying in with right after right here. And well, we're away into the crowd. Into the barrier goes Big Show. These are two big guys fighting in the crowd right now. It's off the table, he went there. There's Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam. Oh, he's got Big Show by the throat. He's got the choke slam to Big Show. Oh, through a table. My God. Through the table he went. And Bam Bam Bigelow just smashed him through the table. As Big Show getting back to his feet. Back down he goes. Trash can right off the head. As Big Show. Go, what a slap. Big Show, man, into the barrier himself now. Jesus. Oh, man. And it looks like Big Show now. The one with Bam Bam. And oh, Big Show might be about to return the favour here with a choke slam of his own, man. Right through the table. And Big Show, whoops, Big Show might just have taken him out. Well, Big Show seems pretty confident that this is done. And, oh man, Bam Bam is back to his feet, busted open thanks to a chair shot by Canyon. As I think, oh yeah, Big Show sees that he is up. Big Show's daring him. He's daring him to come at him. Well, the chair just broke. As Bam Bam is running at him here. He just ran right at him. Why would you run right at him? And it ain't looking good for Bam Bam Bigelow right now. Oh, Bam Bam. You need to do something here. Because it ain't looking too clever for you. And God, man, look at these right hands. There's Bam Bam out the way there. Oh, Bam Bam Bigelow just scooped him up. And Bam Bam Bigelow just scooped up the Big Show. God, on the steel steps. What happened to the steel chairs that were in the ring? It's off the ring post. What the hell is that poking out the ground? It's a table. Okay. Where the table came from. No, Bam Bam Bigelow, man, busted open, but he's going up top here. And onto the knees. As Big Show drops that leg on him. And Big Show is stalking him out here. And Bam Bam with another show-stopping chokeslam. That could do it right there. He's on the hunt. These chairs appear to have vanished. And no, Big Show ain't done. Bam Bam was coming to a little bit. And it ain't looking good for him right here. Look at the blood coming down his head. And over the ropes he goes. And Bam Bam Bigelow ain't looking too clever right now. So Bam Bam and Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh God, well, we're up a big green aisleway here. There's Bam Bam Bigelow and Big Show They are going up the entranceway. Well, we're up at our front entrance for WrestleMania here. No. Oh man, both men are going at it right up here on our stage. Oh! Big Show might be calling for something else here. He dropped that leg again. God, man, they are just going at it. The right hand. And oh, Big Show up on the floor here. There's no cover up there. God! On the floor. And good God, man. Big Show just staring at Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam's a guy Big Show has really struggled to beat. But I think he might have done it now. He ain't moving, man. He ain't moving. It's over. The Big Show is victorious. Well, a huge bit of miscommunication between Kanyon and Rhino. That was for damn sure. But the Big Show back to the ring to celebrate. And the Big Show wins at WrestleMania. A rarity in itself. But the Big Show defeats Bam Bam Bigelow in a last man standing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Well, this is the match that a lot of us are hoping can be an absolute show stealer on night one. I wouldn't say we've had any show stealers yet. Christian and Shane was entertaining. I think the ladder match, you never really expect those matches to last long. The bloody unification match, that was terrible. I did enjoy Triple H and HBK. That whole baseball bat moment was just crazy. So was the Kanyon and Rhino, but the aiming system was just all over the place. But Kurt Angle has waited for this match. He has waited and waited for it. It's nothing to do with the US title for him. As much as it's on the line, it is about more than that. Well, Kurt Angle dared him. Come out here on your own. Face me, one-on-one, and prove you are the best there is. As well, here he comes. United States Champion Bret Hart. Of course, he took that belt from Shawn Michaels. That was that screw job we were talking about earlier, where they screwed over Shawn Michaels. He has held that belt since then. But now, Triple H did help him get it, but there's no one here to help him keep it. The United States Championship will be on the line. Kurt Angle, Bret the Hitman Hart. This man was made to jump through hoops to get this match. He had to beat every single member of the Foundation in order to get the match. He did that. These two were on undefeated streaks going into WrestleMania until that 8-man tag team match, which didn't last long. I don't know if you'd even count that as a loss to Bret Hart. But they have both got some victories under their belts in previous weeks. Bret Hart beating the likes of Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Chris Jericho was probably one. Edge, the Intercontinental Champion. Kurt Angle, man, he put down Mr. Perfect, Lance Storm, Lex Luger. And a lot of these victories came via submission, ankle lock, sharpshooter. Or in Kurt Angle's case, a Calgary crab at one point. It's about more. This match is bigger than the belt, which is never a good thing to say, but it's true. Kurt Angle wants the best, and that's what he's got in front of him. This should be a clinic. I keep hyping it. Good God, I hope it's good. Here we go. And look at Kurt. Straight away he goes for the leg. Believe me when I tell you, you always know if I've restarted a match. Sometimes you can see a glitch in the screen for a restart. It's kind of hard to ever hide that. But, oh man, I don't have the same attention. Like right now, I'm boosted for it. I'm ready for it. It's a dream match. It's a dream technical match. Whereas if the match was to, like, in the next 60 seconds end in a double count out, I would be like, I think I'd rather restart that. But I don't have the same emotion at the start of the match if I restart it as I do the first time. So that's always a giveaway. If I've restarted a match, I don't have the same passion for the match because I've already let it out. I want this to be good. So let's hope we don't get any double count out fiascos or anything like that. As Kurt Angle takes the shoulders down, not even the one count. And oh, Bret returns the favour. And no, the swinging neckbreaker there. Shades of Robert Gibson. Someone we haven't seen in a long time. Surprised no one's screamed for him. Everyone's too busy screaming for Mr. Universe. The same people who were telling me you should give him a break. I give him a break, he's all want him back. As Kurt Angle right back on that leg again on the ankle, just softening it all up. Now, only one of these men can win. Bret is out here on his own. He accepted the challenge to come out on his own. Although we've already seen Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart in action. They lost their tag team match. The rest of the foundation will be tomorrow night. Brian Pillman will challenge Mick Foley for the undisputed Hardcore Championship. After seeing how far he went to beat Vader on Raw, we know he will do anything. And British Bulldog will look to reclaim the European Championship, a belt he's not held in a long time, but he wants it back. As Kurt Angle grabbing a hold of him here, going to scoop him up into the air, drops him down. As Bret Hart breaks out of it. Oh, trying to grab him there. Kurt, though, gets a shot to the midsection. And oh, Kurt Angle goes behind. And the German suplex. And Kurt Angle with the Germans here. And Kurt Angle's wasting little time. Oh, can you imagine? We got a few minutes of it. Oh, Bret got out of the way. He saw him stalking. And he saw it coming as he ducks under. Bret Hart scoops him up right into the backbreaker. Well, that's where you target the sharpshooter. That lower back. When you sit down and apply the pressure. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Got to get tangled in the ropes there as well. And here we go. And Bret is going to look for the sharpshooter. But look at Kurt Angle straight away. Just right through it, man. He has been doing his homework. Both men have reversed the finishing manoeuvres. Right into the crossbody, though. Only the one count. There's Bret and Kurt. Bret got him all kinds of folded up right now. This would be a really poor tap out. That's when I'd be tempted for a restart. I don't want any of that shoulder pinch of doom happening. As Bret jumping into a cover here, putting his feet onto the ropes there. And look at Kurt, he knows what he tried there. Kurt though catches him overhead, belly to belly. Well, so far it's been enjoyable. All it takes is Kurt Angle to win by using multiple German suplexes. Just like that, the ending sucks. And Kurt taking it down. Personally, I would love to see a submission end here. Whether it's the sharpshooter, whether it's the ankle lock. As Bret comes in, grabs the arm here, trying to wrench it up. Kurt Angle though. As Kurt grabs him and oh God, just launched him. And oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. The German. Oh, look at Bret! Out of it! Right out of the Germans there, and takes Kurt Angle over the top rope. Oh, they have got each other scouted out. This is what I wanted to see, man. Reversals. As Bret saying, come on, get in the ring. You think you're the best. He's shouting at I'm the best there is. As he goes out here and oh, and go! He gives Kurt Angle a German suplex. And Kurt going to get him back in the ring. He does not want a count out here, that is for damn sure. As he comes in, catches him. An underhook. And then he had dragon sleep on his foot. Maybe not quite under the bottom rope. Bret though, kneeing his way out. And oh, he catches the legs. And Bret Hart is going to turn Kurt over. Sharpshooter's locked in. It's locked in. Can Kurt Angle take it? No, he taps. He taps. And Bret the Hitman Hart retains the United States Championship. Well, at least Stephanie keeps one. And Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Kurt Angle wanted the match, he wanted to prove. And my God, did these guys reverse each other. Was it a great match? Nah, it was still entertaining enough. They must have been told you're not allowed to overshadow Austin and Goldberg. And well, Bret Hart tried to do the sneaky there. Kurt got right out of it though. He stalked him for an ankle lock. And Bret Hart. Bret Hart gets the better of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle with a look of disappointment on his face as Kurt Angle really, really wanted this match and really, really wanted to defeat the best there is. But he came up short tonight. And well, this one, you saw a match with ladders. You saw a last man standing match where they went into the crowd, broke a couple of tables, used a few chairs. This one though, this one, God only knows what's about to happen as Raven, the ending up being an accomplice, the reunion, if you will, of the former flock. We watched Raven and Vampiro tear each other apart. But now back on the same page, but that's what this invasion has done, created strange unionships. I mean, you want to talk about Raven and Vampiro being back on the same page? Undertaker and Kane are back on the same page. We watched Undertaker tear the Ministry apart. He went after every member, including his own brother. His jacket says Hart Foundation, I just noticed that. And the lights go down. He only made his return this past week. BOD, Brothers of Destruction, are back. We have not seen Kane in a while. He kind of disappeared. Former tag team champion with The Undertaker in season 1. Former hardcore champion multiple times in season 1. Former World Wrestling Federation champion in season 1. Although back in season 1 he did win the title. He then handed it over to Jake Roberts the next night. Jake Roberts was the man behind the Ministry. There's Kane. And well, Raven, Vampiro. As well, Kane. Well, Kane has just taken over the ring, hasn't he? Raven and Vampiro thought they were going to get a 2-on-1 no-holds-barred street fight with The Undertaker. And instead it's 2-on-2 and you've got former tag team champions, Brothers of Destruction. And here comes the dead man, the American badass, The Undertaker. Right through the screen. Everyone has no respect for the screen. And The Undertaker, he's coming, baby. And he's ready for a fight. And that's what this is going to be. And where the hell's The Undertaker going here? And The Undertaker went the wrong way there. Well, there you go. That's what happens. And Raven. Well, Undertaker. And oh, Undertaker there. Oh, Vampiro. Oh! And oh, well, ref bump. That didn't take long. And well, Kane back on his feet here. Spinebuster there. These guys just starting off with a brawl in the ring right now. Something tells me that won't last long. There's Undertaker. Undertaker's been waiting to get hands on here. And oh god, look at that. Undertaker now is unleashing in the corner here. Undertaker with huge shot after huge shot. Away he goes, and oh, watch out, as Vampiro. God, what a right hand. Oh god, did you see the speed of Kane there? God damn. Well, Undertaker's trying, isn't he? And no, Undertaker, is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? No, I think the back of Undertaker's head went right in that monitor. There's Vampiro. And over the top rope, down to the floor. Raven fighting back here. At least he was. Vampiro getting tossed about. Speaking of getting tossed about, man, down goes Raven. And oh god, we've got wood. Kane is everyone's second favourite move, right on the apron there. Well, I suppose there's no shortage of ladders, is there? I think that was Kane's table. And, oh, there's what you get. Playing with shit that doesn't belong to you. And, oh, man. There's Kane. The side slam. Well, we knew this was going to be a fight, that's for damn sure. There's Raven. Goes off the apron. And oh, Kane. Kane has got Vampiro. He's felt this before. Choke slam through the table. And the screen done a pop there. I think someone might have got popped. It might have been Raven. He's hidden with that bandana. God, not that bat again. I think we saw enough of that earlier. And, oh, well, he missed with that one. And, oh, God, I think he just took a choke slam. And wait a minute, look at Vampiro. Vampiro! Oh! Holy shit. Kane just stood up after that like it was nothing. Holy cow. He literally got put through a ladder and stood up. Oh, and right up behind. Oh my God. Wait, Undertaker outside the ring. Undertaker tombstone pile driver. God, powerbomb on Vampiro. Oh, thank God our tables are rebuildable. Vampiro with his shoulder up there. And a suplex. And Vampiro. Well, he's locked up there. A DDT. Vampiro's trying to fight back here. How the hell do you keep Kane down? Put him through a ladder and he got right back on his feet. Well, Raven brought the candlestick into play. God. And oh, final nail in the coffin. Jeez. Oh, man. God. Raven is definitely busted open. Oh, man. These guys. Raven and Vampiro are tough. But I don't think they're Undertaker and Kane tough. And Undertaker's tongue. Jesus! God. And they've got Vampiro double choke slam. A double choke slam on Vampiro. There is on a DDT on the Undertaker. Jeez. Oh, Vampiro. There's all Vampiro over the back. Another DDT. Undertaker laying in with the right hands here. Well, Undertaker got a cut on his head as he is pummeling Vampiro, and Vampiro is busted. Down goes Raven. Oh, man. Oh, Vampiro. And a heel kick. And oh, Russian leg sweep. Opposite for him. And Raven got caught for a power slam. As well, he's putting Raven over there. Anytime you're ready, my man. Nope, not doing it today. Okay. There's a superplex on Raven. And it looks like little Raven is Undertaker might be going for a last ride here. Last ride connects. And oh, Raven somehow, some way. Oh, Vampiro. Go! Oh, Kane's not done. He's not done. Raven, man, fighting back. Oh, Raven, he thinks he's safe. Oh, Raven. God damn it. Oh, man. It is torture. Look at these guys. Don't give me, as I said, give them credit, man. Raven and that will show the fight. Oh, look at Raven trying to put his feet on the ropes. Oh, watch out. He caught you. Tombstone pile driver by Kane. And that done it. They put up some fight, but it wasn't enough. Undertaker and Kane with chokeslam galore. Raven, I'm sure he took a tombstone outside the ring. They went through the announcers' tables. There was a two. That was the first tombstone to Raven. Both men went through announcers' tables. Vampiro, man, he landed that final nail in the coffin. He put Kane through a ladder and Kane just got right back up like it was nothing. Vampiro got powerbombed through a table on the outside. Men are bleeding. And Undertaker and Kane, the brothers of destruction, victorious here at WrestleMania. So as it stands, Bret Hart is the only WCW talent to pick up a victory tonight. Is that going to be the case? Coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, the main event of night one, as here comes a former WCW World Heavyweight Champion. It has not been a very good night for WCW. WCW has lost the television title. They failed to bring back the WCW tag team titles. They are not going to have an all WCW WWF tag team title match. They've lost they'd already lost the light heavyweight title, but they failed to regain the cruiserweight and light heavyweights. Triple H fell. Bam Bam Bigelow fell. Raven and Vampiro fell. Bret Hart managed to regain something in the United States Championship. As it stands right now, out of all the WCW Championship belts, WCW only own one. And that is the United States Championship on Bret the Hitman Hart. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the current WCW World Heavyweight Champion. It is down to Goldberg. The dream match. Goldberg, Austin. I ain't expecting anything technical here. I'm expecting spears and stunners all the way round. Goldberg, Austin. Battle of the big, baldy, mean bastards. That is exactly what this is. As Goldberg, he's tense, he's ready. Austin laid him out with a stunner on Nitro, and then he got cocky, he went for another stunner, and he got jackhammered. Well, it's going to be interesting here, that is for damn sure. And here comes Austin. The WCW champ. And well, it's a dream match, people. When I asked you what you thought the show stealer could be on night one, night two, overall, he's all said you thought Austin and Goldberg. Austin and Goldberg would be the match of the night. I wouldn't say there's been any big standout hurrah match of the night. As I say, there was entertaining matches, but no big holy cow crazy. I think we'll leave that for 5-star Nash tomorrow, eh? It's his job to do that. But 5-star Nash's best ever opponent was that man right there. Can Goldberg reclaim the WCW title? It's been a while. Goldberg's been a hell of a star in this universe. From season 1 to where we are in 3, he's now main eventing WrestleMania night 1. Well, yeah, imagine Goldberg just squashed him, just ran, whack, spear, jackhammer, done. It actually would be match of the night if that happened. You'd be like, holy cow, you squashed Austin in the main event. Well, here we go. And here we go. Austin just scooped up, power slammed. And Goldberg. Oh, Austin slaps it away. Oh. And Austin went right for the gut there, man. And well, back and forth here. I said I wasn't expecting a technical match. That's for damn sure. I was expecting a fight. No, Goldberg by the throat. Oh my God, Austin. Oh! Oh, it's not looking good for Austin right now. Goldberg is all over him. And Goldberg all over Austin. Every time he starts moving away, I think he's going for a spear. Is Austin? Oh, you should have Luthow pressed him there. Got to press A. Well, Austin managed to take him down with a huge right hand there, right on him with a head pound. We saw what he done to Rick Steiner. Stunned the living hell out of him. As Austin here, oh, might have been thinking suplex. Goldberg slid out of it, drops him on his arm, and Austin rolling to the ropes there. I think Austin a little bit surprised by the power of Goldberg. And oh, Austin suckered him in there. Comes right back in, another right, and another right. And Austin trying to get Goldberg back down right now. He ain't going. Shot after shot, man. He gets him. And Austin gonna off the rope, drop that elbow. And oh, and a stomp right between the eyes. And God, uses the knee brace. We've seen him do that before. And right back on him again. He's got him down. He's just going to beat a mud hole on him. Beat him like a government mule. As Stone Cold Stunner! Oh, he's not done. He's going for the double. He's going for the double here. He tried this on Nitro. It didn't work, but it did this time. Double stunners. And the leg is hooked on Goldberg. Two shoulder up, man. Two stunners back to back. And he kicked out at two. As Goldberg into the midsection. As he quickly sent... Oh no, I thought he sent him over the rope. Spine buster him. Austin right to the corner, trying to pull himself back up here. Look at Goldberg, he's just staring at him. Look, he's food. Look, he's picking out a lobster in a restaurant. Oh, but he wasted too much time. Austin came out, sends him to the corner. Oh, nobody home. Oh, underhook. Right into the cover. Austin throws him off straight away. And, well, Goldberg stared him right in the eyes there. Pump handle drop. And, oh, he's going to the corner. Goldberg's in the corner. He's lining it up. And the spear connects. I told you I was expecting nothing fancy in this match. Just a fight. There's Goldberg. Bombs him out. And oh God, now he goes for it. Oh, Austin! After taking it twice, had it scouted. Then, oh, Goldberg though. I think Austin might have been going for a pile driver, might be considering a powerbomb. And oh, Goldberg's fired up. Goldberg not happy that the jackhammer got reversed. And Goldberg is all over Austin right now. As he picks him up. And a shotgun spear right there. Point blank. Hooks the leg of Austin with his second spear. And oh, he done it. Well, it's a Goldberg match. What did you expect? To last more than 2 minutes? And Goldberg laid Austin out. Don't reverse the jackhammer. Well, Austin landed not one but 2 Stone Cold Stunners. And well, Goldberg kicked out. Maybe Austin was a little bit too premature. Goldberg landed a spear. Then he went for the jackhammer. Austin was able to snap that arm over and get out of it. That just pissed Goldberg off. It fired him up. And he laid him out with another spear. Well, at least this will cheer Stephanie McMahon Helmsley up a little bit, because Goldberg is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Goldberg defeats Austin. We had a couple of matches tonight. We've never seen Bret and Kurt, Goldberg and Austin. Hell, even Undertaker and Kane, Raven Vampiro. That was always a thing people would like to have seen, whether it was separately or together. Well, there you have it, people. Night 1 is in the bag. This is going to be a good couple hours long. Well, I told you it was going to take me nearly 3 hours to make it. The amount of editing I had to do. Well, people, I never said during all the matches what the plans originally might have been. I think Triple H Michaels was the last one I said was what I said it was. Bam Bam and Big Show was a more accidental feud because of how their matches went. That's how that ended up on the card. Bret and Kurt was always the plan. Undertaker and Kane, my original plan there, because I didn't expect Lex Luger to get stuck in the middle of that rivalry, which made it last longer than planned. Raven and Vampiro, I don't think I had any major plans for them. I don't think Raven was going to come back until after WrestleMania. Undertaker and Kane, the reason Sting and Flair didn't have a big rivalry going into Mania is because originally they were going to be feuding with Undertaker and Kane. That was my original plan there, to have Undertaker and Kane. Austin Goldberg was always the original plan, but it was originally going to be the main event of WrestleMania, because I wanted Austin to win the title and I wanted Goldberg to win the Rumble. If you go back to the Rumble and listen to my reaction when Goldberg goes out, I'm like, no, because that was the plan. I was playing as Goldberg at the time, and I wanted to eliminate Austin with Goldberg, and then I wanted to win it with Goldberg, but that didn't happen because Test eliminated me. So I had to rearrange. When Austin won the title at No Way Out, I did say in that match that I didn't want Austin to win of all the people. That's why this match I ended up going, screw it, I'll just put Goldberg and Austin together like I was originally going to do. Austin was the one guy. I was originally going to do Austin versus Scott Hall, the one WrestleMania match that was so pointless. But Scott Hall's much bigger in this universe than he was in real life. Because he's now a former world champion. Anyway, people, don't want to talk too much, drag it on more than it already has. Like, share, subscribe, please leave your comments, please hit the like, and just get the video pumping. The more likes it gets, the more likely random people will come across it on YouTube. That's how likes generally work. So please hit that button and give it a boost, and I will see you tomorrow night for night 2, where the WWF Championships will be defended. Can WCW have better luck tomorrow? We will find out together. I will see you in night 2.